cores. If you don't have the anchors, then that's probably why your weak cores are flaky.
I mean, I guess I need all this stuff. I don't know. Never mind.
Hey, you probably turned off every other boss now. I think some people do.
Yeah, I definitely turned them off. Because they show up in heroic too.
Is there does anyone know what the anchor was that showed the winded gate thing? Was that a bar? Yes, there's a bar. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's called special. I think it's under special bars.
Special bars.
All range should be personaling this. Make sure you personal this.
We actually get hit by a tick of the.
You will get
right?
hit. Yes.
One
yes.
tick.
Yeah, so the first bomb drops, and then you bait the third bomb, so you will get hit.
I mean, when you're ready, Jonah.
The things are over my healing frame, so I couldn't heal anyone. So that's why I said to wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command. So much for your destiny. Your resistance.
Are those the non-gateway enjoyers that are all dead?
I'm on the gate. I'm on the right side of the gate.
Only tanks and healers in this.
And now I can fix my weak cores.
Oh, don't go that far.
Those bombs need to be.
Yeah, that's baited wrong.
Yeah, I was talking about the bombs first.
Oh, I meant the breath.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mic off.
This fucking getting hit by disintegrate sucks. You're so.
You're not
You said
supposed
you're
to be hit
slowed.
Healer. I'm a healer. I get hit by the first one, don't.
yet. No, first breath.
Oh my god. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Essentially, the only people getting hit by the first 3 disintegrates are the people with the line, and then everyone else just gets hit by 1, which is the last disintegrate.
Gotcha. That makes
We
a lot of
should
sense.
also be lusting on pull.
The last one, forget.
So this is the last one. So everyone personals this,
And if you saw what Chris did, make sure if you're melee, you got to back up so they have room because it stops on you.
So then
It's a
theoretically,
blue?
yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
there should
we
be a
would then
gateway
gate
to
over.
blue.
We want
And
to
then
probably.
Red is where you
This is
drop
me
off
gating.
when your bomb happens.
We're in phase 2, guys.
We need to be much better stacked now.
Oh my god, I was.
Let's see where all the other ones go. Yeah,
Oh,
don't run.
Jesus. You can run and grab a couple things, but then you need to run and stop on red before your bomb explodes.
I have a question. I thought this first part was scripted. What
It is.
is push time? Oh, okay.
It's 70 or 100 NG. So the goal is 70%.
You can get below 70, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's completely time based, but we should be lusting on pull.
Oh, sorry. I'm not used to being on this also.
So yeah. So what I was saying is I don't know. It looked like a flaming guy bar that popped up, and then it went to 1 tick, and then when it reaches the bottom, that's when you gate. So it's pretty fast. You're only like in that area for like 5 seconds or so, maybe even less. And then do we have? Oh god, are we using some? We don't really have a ramp to like send out there, which kind of sucks.
We didn't bait the second fire breath correctly, right?
Correct. It was me. I was trying to see where the bombs were going.
Do you see that progress bar? We're gonna gate now.
Plus, please.
Then we'll get knocked back, ranged in the position we want to be in. It's gonna be healer breath.
Okay, good.
Mic on.
Bait breath on range right here.
Super tight butthole.
I'll melee come to base range.
God.
Take one tick of this. Oh, I stitched close to the bomb.
That's second.
That one is
That's
everyone.
second. Yeah.
The first one's ahead of the range. The second one's directly at the range.
So you
So that was
basically want to
correct.
be in a position to the far left of it, so you can just run out to the left.
Yeah,
after
run
you hit
left,
once.
not right. I ran right and I died to the bombs.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Left, and then come back. Yeah.
Fourth
And
disintegrate. Spread it
if
out.
you have the first few sets of disintegrate, you should probably be keeping your lines as like short as possible and just like making sure you don't cleave people with them.
So the liquid weak ore pack, we're taking the second one, but on the liquid weak ores, it's showing to eat the third one.
I mean, I'm not looking at. I was AFK while we were like setting stuff up for this, but I'm not looking at any weak Gora pack.
Yeah, just
For-
do what the video said for now. Because it's time-based, Carlo.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know. I thought he phases at like 60-something%. That's my bad.
He's phased at 65 or on timer.
Got it.
We're not hitting the 65% health.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
Not yet.
Yeah. Next pull, we're gonna stop DPS.
Wait till we have like 3 unholy DKs, 3 priests, and like 18 augevokers.
Followed shortly by a 6-month ban.
Did they get banned for that?
No.
No.
Real quick, I called out the winded gate. Does people understand that? I try to keep doing that, but it's like, Discord delay, so it might not be like.
I mean, they should definitely have the weak aura. Every single person there should
there's a
already
bar.
have it installed, anyways. I did.
Yep. It's pretty obvious. If I can figure it out, I think you guys can figure it out.
The only person who wouldn't have it already installed is Droot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sundered blade will never serve.
Oh my god.
Someone
That
gave it
was
too early.
You enter.
Also, I took the gate the wrong way.
Yep.
Fall in the thing. Look at the who's like to fall through the world.
Also forgot the loss. again.
My pars.
And we don't pay for guild repairs. here,
Definitely
so-
took durability damage.
Trade secret.
He
I
fell
fell while I
falling.
was falling.
I took like some durability damage, but it wasn't a lot though.
I took 10%.
So, Urkel, you went early.
No. The whole bar depletes,
about-
then you go.
Yeah. So when the bar is like done, that's when you go. Yeah, and then you'll take a tick of the damage, right? But you don't want to use that as a trigger. Oh. We don't.
My
have,
tears didn't come back.
We didn't have a gate cooldown.
There's. Oh.
Damn.
I thought that reset.
Well, the bombs are in the right spot, so good job,
Yeah.
guys.
Really proud of the bombs.
Okay. So this first one's baited in front of ranged if they were
Like
there.
where Skull is. Stand on Skull. There you go.
And then this one in 5 seconds would be on range.
Which would basically be where Skull is at.
And we'd also take this one.
Chili, do you want to be the stack for melee, or do you want me to do it?
It's up to you, man. I don't care.
I'll shoot on you.
Can anyone tell me when the intermission time is? When you cast Glittering Surge.
Martin, you're the Soulstone.
Hot Pot, are you and Jack doing anything different than on?
When you cast Glittering Surge? Okay.
I don't.
The Glittering Surge is the one where we're still stacked.
It's before, not that. He's talking about when he does his thing and
Yeah,
stands
like
still, and
the
before
last
we
part where we take like a big ass damage ability.
It's like 152-ish.
You have Battle Shot and Evoker buff.
Log 8 too.
You guys ready check
Hey,
and
can
take. You guys talk way too long without me ready checking.
It's like right where you have that him and salve with the disintegrate. Idrana's salve and my him. That's where that second glittering. It's like right after that.
Yeah, I think that's closer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command. So much for your destiny. Your resistance.
Oh, I was in the wrong spot. Yeah.
Okay, this is baited in front.
Watch the lines here. This is tanks and healers.
Alright, bait on range. Take
So
one
do you
tick
wanna-
and then get out.
You want to be as far clockwise as possible so you don't get hit twice.
And you also don't want to go right, because that's you're close to the bombs.
Does anyone have a stream that shows the debuffs?
Yeah, I can.
I do.
Just watching Hot Pots. I don't have shit.
Jeremy, can you link the replay so I can look at it, like the your YouTube thing?
Do you want the list, or what debuffs you want, Death?
The list is fine. Yeah,
Okay, list is gonna be all the way over here. I just moved that out of the way for now. I can move it real quick.
that's fine. As long as it exists. I think Ganon missed his debuff on that one.
I got my. Are you talking about from the breath?
Yeah. Did you get it?
I got the first breath. Yeah. My question is: are the people that are clearing that first breath, like healer wise, are we expected to get out to the range group in time to bait bombs, or no? Or is it okay?
Well, I think
That's why it's supposed to be in front of the range, just so you
I
can
think if you
get into
don't
it and
get
then
to the
move back
bombs, you kill the whole raid. So yes, you need. I think pretty sure you need to be back.
So Jeremy, where in your screen is the fight timer?
I just didn't know if it went by majority or if it can bait on just any ranged randomly.
Top middle.
Why don't you use the? I don't understand why you don't use the replay.
It was on Chili. I don't know where it went.
You got to
Yeah,
use
this
the ERT one.
Yeah, you gotta set it in ERT so it stays on.
It had been on me the whole time and it wasn't going off. That's why I'm confused.
That's, yeah.
Glittering Surge is like He says the line at 130, but his damage doesn't come out till like a second after that or so.
Yeah, I found it on the Visceras. Didn't like.
Oh, yeah,
He
press
put the
enable.
names of abilities on some things. It just says AOE 8 seconds.
Oh, that's probably it. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, why is that so high? I'll move that in a second.
It's fine.
Everybody trying to get knocked back into position. Oh, there it goes. Someone.
Okay, first breath is coming. This is in front of range.
Why did your list change?
Watch lines. Watch lines going right through boss. Someone dispel Jack, please.
Okay, this one's on range. On range. It's kind of bad, but it's okay.
It's really important to take the first tick, otherwise you're not going to get the dispel, right?
Correct. I'm assuming Spine will time it, so that way it will.
He's going to be slamming that shit right away. He's not going to wait for your ass to waddle in later on.
I'm slamming as soon as I can.
Yeah, and you're just going to get faster and faster at it, so... People
Alright, so this next mass disintegrate, everyone would clear. If you haven't cleared your pressing howl.
And if you're melee, walk away.
So make your lines long on this one.
Yeah.
So do we want to make both lines long, or do we want one to go long and...
Probably both.
One is supposed to go long through the range, and one is just supposed to fuck off, essentially.
Yeah, different guilds do it different ways. So.
I think it was Drew. I think how Drew did it was fine. He just like kind of walked off to the side and...
I'd probably have both just in case. You're going to want to have those people go back and forth because we're going to have all the little puddles going there too. You don't want to make them go left or right.
Yeah, they need to be able to go away from the like little clone and towards it, never left and right.
Yeah.
So we're also doing the same thing with Disintegrate and baiting behind, right? Like what Stinky's video is doing.
Or no,
we just talked about that.
But yes, whoever had it there was making a long line. Unless you mean like the baits of where they go.
That should be better. Let's see.
I don't know. Like half through it, just your whole thing.
Yeah, I know. It just kept going up. I don't know why.
Range. Make sure you're popping some sort of personal here too.
4, 3, 2.
Doesn't have to be like a huge thing. We will be taking damage. Make sure you get knocked back correctly. Not off.
Alright, get ready to bait first breath. Just in front of the range.
Come back range.
There we go, that's really good. Alright, second breath. This is on range. Go ahead and get in position.
Dispel, please. Healers need to...
That was a bad bait.
Who was it on?
I don't know.
I can look on replay.
Healers, you gotta watch, like, that first breath. Because sometimes people don't get dispelled, so... I try to dispel one, but it's an 8-second cooldown, so...
2 mass spells?
Yeah, I messed up one.
But I mean, like, yeah,
This is the fourth, right?
No, this is third.
Okay, shit, sorry. Range bait. Oh my god, this hurts.
Typically, it's been a tank debuff that doesn't get dispelled. It could
How
be...
the hell do people 2-heal this fight?
They're just that good.
My understanding is this is where all the damage happens.
Yeah, this is the hard part. Technically, they're supposedly the hardest part of the fight.
Ganon wasn't on your list for some reason. I don't know if he cleared or not.
I think people disappear off the list once
Mine,
they're...
I actually accidentally cleared
that
my
might be.
breath
That's how mine
and
works.
my
Okay.
disintegrate right after.
If you have both things cleared or you're dead, you're off the list.
That's probably why.
What's the name of his breath? Searing breath.
Yeah, searing breath.
Can it go on melee, right?
It only
It's
beats
only
on
baited
melee.
to melee.
Yeah, so Carlo was standing in the wrong spot.
Yep.
Carlo or Modern. One of you two.
Yeah. Thank you.
Just stand on Chili.
It's like slightly
Reason?
over, obviously.
The reason why healers are taking the first breath is to spread out the damage or something, or?
So you guys can heal during the next one.
Okay.
Five.
I was just doing the second breath.
2, 1.
It was the second breath bait.
Oh shit! I wasn't fucking thinking, bro. God damn
Fell out of
it.
the corner of my eye.
God damn
All right, first breath bait. This is in front of range.
Fuck.
A little right,
range.
but kind of fine. And then this next one is going to be on range. Go ahead and position.
Enter butthole of the range stack.
Oh yes, it range. You gotta be way far left.
We probably want to bait that one away from range, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Are these long ones or no?
No.
No, this is 3.
I can't tell. Oh, okay, this is another round. So this is the one that's coming up right now, and 3, 2, 1 is long.
Yeah, long, yeah.
This one's long.
So, who's okay?
And then so
Just
only
glitter.
Drew had a debuff there, I
Range
think.
gate to blue.
I had one.
He's dead.
You had one left?
Blue, everyone to blue. Why aren't you guys at blue?
We're here.
We don't stand anyone in.
We don't need to be. We don't need to be over here till.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to just practice this because this is the most.
Yeah, but but like, practice is nuking the boss till then, right?
Everyone to red wing, drop a bomb.
Oh fuck me.
I forgot about that part.
Came out way early too. Phase 2, guys! Yay!
Oh, someone dropped it on my thing.
That one out there is me. I fucked up.
I also fucked up.
Scared the fuck out of me.
All right. So who had any questions on the phase 1 thing? Okay. I think 2 melee were off center on the second one again. I'm gonna look at the replay. It just happened to not bait on you guys.
Are we using revival at all for the?
So
Yeah,
we're using revival on the
that
second
one.
fire, but a bunch of people took to the one
Yeah,
after.
2 to 3 stacks after.
Yeah, he's gonna slam it right away. So if you don't get out or you're in late or anything like that, you're gonna die basically.
Which one is yours, Spine? Which breath?
This is the second one.
So
I
on
thought
this,
I took the first take. I didn't get dispelled.
does it not bait on you, Modern?
I don't know.
It should. He's a melee.
Because you and Spine
I
are
know, I
not
have
putting your
spines.
butt basically at the range. So I would just like make sure you guys are like tighter too. Make sure like on like light. If whoever's the marked person, make sure that you got like you're like standing all together on them. And if you're the marker, who's I think it's Chili, right?
Chili, yeah.
Make sure he's pretty much slammed his butthole right there, and not many people are standing on it. So just work on that part for the second one. And then range, obviously, work on making sure you're not not taking more than one sack because he's casting revival right away.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be fucking dead if I don't blast it.
Yeah.
And like that part like lags on my computer too, so it's a little bit behind.
I have a ready check and the bolt timer on my as a hotkey.
Yeah, it would be beneficial, but
That's the whole reason why I have a numpad.
You should just come in and group 8. Alright, first breath's coming up in a second here. It's in front of range.
Baiting where Chili is gonna be. Beam.
we really should change how the melee handles those first set of soaks. Or first set of like dodge swirlies, because it's causing people to have issues.
Oh, that was at me. I fucked up that one.
No, you're good.
Everyone was distracted.
So
what causes the swirlies to bait?
It's just on people. So I want to.
You guys should rotate. You guys should like rotate around the boss.
Start at the boss's butt, and then like when the swirlies are done, move as a group, and end like in front of the boss.
Yeah.
I mean, in the video, Stanky said they were on the inside of the circle.
Yeah. And they rotated around, right?
Yeah. This definitely requires precise movement to bait the things correctly.
This is the disintegrate that everyone's getting. Oh, where you guys going? Oh, okay. All right.
He's long.
Oh my God.
It should just be one long, one short.
I don't think so. I would prefer two long.
They run to range. They run behind range.
Like in the video that one of the videos was linked, we said one long, one short, and then it said people also do two long. So we should decide the one that's long. Like if
There's
it goes
no
like
marker of the two people who got selected.
look
who
at
gets
the length of the beam.
No, of the people that selected.
If
the
it's two
people
range,
that
they're standing
selected,
together.
Who decides?
I just don't. I wouldn't worry about it. Don't worry about it right now.
Can we do both long?
That's fine.
I mean, you want them one to be super long for sure, though.
I think so far the best person. I think so far the best person who did it was Chris on the third pull. He was literally all the way on the edge.
I mean,
does anyone know if you immune in the line? Do you still clear the stack?
Yes, because the video advises you to immune on the fourth one.
Cool. So when we get knocked back, I want melee to start on star.
Get knocked back with this other melee. Come on.
Yeah, and then so we'll just go.
You guys are in the middle. Yeah.
All right. And we're working our way around, and then we're baiting breath, and we're baiting.
One now, yep.
Good.
Why did you
That worked really well. All right, and next breath bait's coming up on the range. Bad bait.
I was literally baiting right part of
I'm gonna watch Hot Pot because he has the thing.
David and Aggie still have the fire. Try to get hit by it in the neck.
Yeah, I ran into it, but it
Breath
kept
3 is 3, 2, 1. Breath now.
Oh, that's my bad.
Disintegrates 2, 1. Now. This is 3. So this is 3. You're not far. Okay, the last disintegrates 3, 2, 1.
These are. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh,
Don't be
what,
stacked
lined
like
up?
this
Be
though.
together, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just gonna murder everyone.
Oh,
I mean,
close,
I
close
was there
people, that's fine.
like a mile and a half, like where a year and a half ago I couldn't actually see past that.
What do I not have, Death, that you need for Hop Hot?
You just don't have the vertical timer thingy. It's fine. People are doing
Got
the
the
debuffs. It's
horizontal that
okay.
are like right here, right next to where the.
Oh, dude, try
I used
Okay. You're
my
vertical
my
back.
tiny brain.
Okay.
It's fine. I can watch Hop Hot. I have
Ready
to
to run
tank
back.
on next Tuesday anyway. So
I thought the poll was over, so I used my soul stone.
Give it a run back.
which one was that? 10.
You have Onk. Yeah, I didn't do one before. Not like a pee break.
Yeah, that first soak was very. The first set of like melee dodges was good. I think doing it that way is better.
That's good. Ranged is kind of like all over the place, though. Like, should you guys be together?
Generally, yes, but it's a little weird for me.
I mean, no, I know you and Ganon are fine, but like, I mean, there's like, you guys like aren't even like, no one's even. You guys aren't even close as ranged. Like, yeah. Yeah, you guys need to be tight, but like they need to be tight, but like they like Eric and Ganon are currently coming back from getting the debuff here, and he is about to literally cast the bomb right now, like right when that happens, and then you guys can see you guys are like quite spread, right? So like if the bomb goes on, for instance, Popo, he's clipping like the bottom people. If it goes on Nomos or I don't know, one of the mages, whatever mage is up there, and then if it goes on Nomos, right, then it's clipping over there.
Which ranged wants to be destacked?
We're moving around.
No, they
We're
move.
not, yeah,
They move.
It's one of the mages or the hunters. So one of the
Not the
dragons,
hunters.
One of the
Not the
dragons or
hunters.
Nomos.
I guess Popo or No Moss.
Popo or No Moss, yeah. So this is the second breath. This is the second breath. You guys are basically an exact arc. And Chili and all the melee are pointing at the farthest right person, that is Eric. And I think if you're Droot or Popo all the way on the left there, it's a little harder probably.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you also don't want to be anywhere near the priests, because the priests are in different positions most of the time. Because we're not taking the same breaths and stuff with you, so
Yeah.
like.
And this is Yeah, just whoever you mark, it'll just whenever Chili's here, just tell him what the marker is, and then Chili can basically just point at that person, and then everyone in their respective groups can just look at it, right? By the way, the reason is smoke here. Wait for her to get back. But he dashed onto Popo, and Popo had the other line, and they were literally just standing on top of each other.
I mean, I could have spread out more. We were like, we were probably like from me to Nomos right now, but because it's
No, I mean like if you have it and he has it, he should just stay at melee though, right?
Yeah, that was one of the reasons I was concerned about too far. Is because like if both people go far, it's hard for them to see where the line is.
Yeah, he shouldn't be dashing out if there's a ranged.
It was fine. I mean, we weren't like stacked, but then you were like, "Don't stack." I was like, "Oh, we're good now." But then, I wasn't really thinking like, of course, when you're really close to the boss, it's gonna be hard with the lines.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So, and it's basically like if it's melee and ranged, melee stays. If it's double range, just like one of you moves to the side. If it's double melee, one of you fucks off and gets out. You have like a lot of time though. It's like quite a long cast. So let's see, he casts it at 124. The beam goes off at 130, so it's literally 6 seconds. It's quite well.
Mic off.
I have 28 people online. Tricks, Jonesing, Dick, Never.
Dick Never?
Yeah. Smokey here. Smoke, are you here? You pressed yes.
We know you're here.
Smoke.
Right, foot pedal, yeah.
Yeah, so the reason why you didn't see is because you and Popo both had it, and you basically dashed onto Popo. Right at the like literally the second it went off. So it has 6 seconds. So if it's range and melee, you should just don't dash out basically.
Is there something? I assume there's something in Bigwigs, baby, where we can have people announce that they have it.
I think it announces it in chat, but we can
I don't think
configure
it
it.
does.
We can configure it if that's necessary.
I'm surprised there's nothing in the liquid.
Sorry, I'm back.
That identifies melee and ranged. It tells melee to just stay in.
It's probably a
Turned that off for a sec because it was just way too overwhelming, and it was wrong.
I'm gonna need to find a way to turn specific things off and on. I don't know if I have the time to sit through and find each of the weak cores at this moment.
And then who's the sack point? Or the other thing we did was we gave range a stack.
It's on Nomos.
So Nomos has a marker and Chili has a marker. So if you're ranged, make sure you're tight buttholing on Nomos. And Chili is going to basically point directly at Nomos.
Is purple a bad idea with the floor on this room? Ranged.
Mic on.
Can we do nipple?
Is purple a bad mark or stat color?
Get in request orange.
Nipple is a the one of the line markers. Nipple and yellow.
Oh shit! Okay. All right. Well, purple's probably better than moon, so.
I've had triangle the last couple of pulls too.
Yeah, I know it was supposed to be on. It was supposed to be on Jack, not you.
Okay.
Also, notice you've got my darkness 2 seconds in. That's not a thing, right?
Not anymore. I was hoping you would do it on the ranged. I mentioned that earlier for this first part because they were dying a lot, but I think they got it, so I'll move that later.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna mass dispel the ranged drama.
Sure.
This is gonna be really weird with the knockback. Be careful.
Knockback's right now. Knockback. Disintegrate 1. Breath is in 2, 1. Breath.
Alright, I missed that from me.
Breath 2, 3, 2, 1. Breath 2 right now.
Yeah. You really gotta make sure you take the first. Because every time someone takes a breath tick, we all take damage.
Goodbye, Nomos.
Okay, so are we going through or are we going left or right?
So you want to be on the far left edge of the breath, right? So because you take one hit and you get out like right Okay, so you can't be in the middle, you can't be on the right, you need to be on the far left edge.
It's a lot easier to aim for the other side, to be honest.
What's the other side?
Then you're not doing it correctly, basically.
Alright.
Make that
one we take.
Yeah, I missed it because somebody moved at the last second. I started my ham and they moved off it.
Was there a reason that bomb spawned like?
You guys just die. You guys are like literally nowhere even close to stacking or even pretending to stack on top of each other, basically.
Well, I mean, there was a bunch of us that were, for sure.
I think your definition, I think your guys' definition of stacked and like the actual thing of stacked is definitely going to be different.
Hotpot Jack, do you guys need markers for now?
I'm good with that.
Okay, I'm just gonna take them off.
Yeah, so this is like the first breath right here, and like, so, you know, none of the melee is like completely stacked on top of each other. Like, you know, if it targets like smoke for here, like Eric's never gonna get to it. You guys need to make sure you're like really, really tight.
Which one is that?
This is the first breath.
That's where I'm supposed to be on the first breath.
Yes, I didn't. Did I say I didn't? I said
Eric.
Smoke is not. If I said if it goes on smoke, Eric is not going to be able to get over there.
Oh, sorry. Okay, misunderstood. Yeah, sorry. Okay, my bad.
And I'm just gonna start pointing it at like Drana and Ganon, like that first breath. Because y'all are always out to the side already. So
something I just realized, and I don't know if this is true for anyone else, but I'm using Plater, and my nameplates, like if there's too many nameplates in a single spot, they'll just start shifting. So I think I'm standing under somebody, but that person's off to the side.
You should not.
Yeah.
You should definitely turn off nameplates.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like I turn mine off and just follow the icon. It's easier.
What helps me stack is I turn on the yellow circle underneath my character, and then I just make sure the person that I'm supposed to be standing on is inside the yellow circle. So.
What is that circle called?
What's that called? I don't remember that one.
Inside the settings, it's like in raid, you can do self highlights. You can draw an outline around yourself in raid, or you can draw a circle underneath you.
Oh, raid self highlight.
Wait, where is this?
Just search highlight in the search bar. Just search highlight.
Oh, I haven't. I just never noticed it. I guess we're too far away.
You can make a circle around you.
It doesn't work for me.
Mine's a circle. I don't understand what it does.
It puts a yellow circle around you. In the
Only
fight. In the combat, in the raid combat, yes. It puts a circle around you.
Apparently I had this on and I've just never noticed, so.
It's very helpful if you know it's there. You can just stare at the circle.
Yeah, you can also toggle it with the hotkey. There's a setting for it.
Maybe I just been playing with this and it's just like background information I never understood.
Yeah, you got it on there. You can also get some kind of Painsmith X marker and go top-down view if you really struggle.
2, 1.
Guys.
Don't even attack the boss on the pole. It does. You're just making the pulls harder. Like just wait like a full second. Let Hotpot pull it. No one's out here reading your min-max logs and 30-second wipes.
You get ready to bait.
Breath 1, 3, 2, 1. Breath 1.
Alright, now we're baiting directly on the range.
2, 1. Breath 2. Right now.
Like I feel like that bait needs to be pointed more towards.
Yeah, that was someone was off to the side more. That wasn't on directly on me.
Who wasn't?
Yeah, you could.
You guys die first.
We need to die.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we need to die quick.
I just want to know if it's me because I need to make improvements. If that's so.
I mean,
maybe.
I mean, hopefully people aren't like doing too much.
Are people
damage
trying to do damage right now?
People are pulling early for.
I mean, I'm trying to heal people.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
trying to
it's
heal. I have
just-
to stand still to heal.
Okay, so if you look at the most recent picture, there's literally 0 people that are standing on Nomos, and that the breath literally this is literally the tick the breath goes out. So none of the
was moving right up until it came out.
He was trying to get on the other side of the breath because the breath was baited wrong.
Okay.
So you have to go back a couple seconds.
Every single person on melee was completely standing on top of each other.
Did it go on the tank?
Yeah, I mean, on that breath, we're moving like we
Modern
had 3...
or no, modern was off. Modern was off right before the breath went out, and smoke was a little bit to the left, so it could have baited on one of them depending on the timing.
It felt like I was right on top of Skull, but that shows me a little bit off to the back too.
It might have like snapshotted where I was because I moved over, but
I moved to the left side of the breath. You guys probably are doing right side.
I mean, you guys also should have just moved, to be honest. Yes. So if you guys were all standing on the purple marker, you would not have gotten hit. Yes, that is correct, because he moved because he noticed that it was going to be out of the way. No, the line doesn't matter. You should have been if you guys were standing, like, the lines are inconsequential. Yes, and who is the person who you were standing on?
So
are you guys standing together, or are you guys standing on Nomos? You guys are standing on Nomos. Nomos saw that it was in the incorrect position. He kept going. No one else was paying attention. Everyone else stood still. Yes, because and why weren't you guys standing on Nomos?
I was heading that way.
I mean, it's not going to be like that precise, like on the line. Like, the breath is just not going to be that precise. I think you guys shouldn't be looking at the boss, and you need to be looking at where Skull is, and you need to position yourself around Skull. And I'm saying the only person who bothered to look where Skull was Nomos. Very clearly, he's the only one who looked.
I did.
Well, then why are you in the back? Why are you behind it? Why are you behind it?
I called it on the mic, and I wasn't in the back. I literally was one of the only people that got over to where Nomos was.
Well, let's just try it again, right? The point is, it's not going to be perfect every time right now. So you got to be aware where things are going to go, right?
Just don't hit the boss on this one, other than healers. Let's just do some practice pulls.
The mages just blink across, so we don't have to time like stepping in and stepping out. It's just like we can just blink right out of it. So.
His powers are mine to command.
All right, so melee, go ahead and get on star so that we're getting knocked back and our circles are going like in this direction, like Jensen was saying. Okay, so now we're getting knocked, and we're staying kind of on the inside of the circle and dropping pools here so that our area is clean when we need to bait breath, and now we need to bait breath. So our area should be clean. We baited on the healers here.
Get out with that.
It's a little, could have been further over. Okay, second bait breath is coming. This one's directly on the range. Okay, and
this one's way further.
Should we just die and go again until we get this right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
The whole point of the pools, the reason why they designed the pools is so you can't stand in the exact same spot every time. But if you're melee, you need to make sure that you're managing the pools. So most of the time, you can repeat the same thing. If you're not managing the pools and you're pre-standing in places and you're making it harder for everyone else, you're just making, like, you're just trolling the fight, basically.
Do you like how it goes under the ground?
The sundered flame will never serve.
This is the knockback.
Alright, so manage our pools well here, and let's end up on the inside. Right before the breath. Alright, now bait on Drana. Boom. Perfect. Alright, and then the next breath's coming up pretty soon. We can go ahead and start getting in position. Boom. Take a tick. Get out.
We should bait this breath inside. Right?
I shot that through the red.
Yep.
You guys are too far ahead.
I was with you, man. What's the problem?
I lost count of disintegrates. Which one is this?
This next one is the...
That was 3.
Res the tank, res the tank, res the tank.
If you had bigwigs, it tells you which one it is.
Yeah, this is MD4.
Please.
Right. Clear your shit here if you haven't.
Braggy's range.
Oh, that hurts. Is no moss alive? Need the gateway to blue.
We take the gateway after the glitter, right?
Yeah, so right now we would take it. Everyone pixel stack.
Okay, you want to be stacked on the boss for AoE healing. Once he jumps
You
away,
wanna
then take the gate.
Grab
Drop
one thing and now
bomb
stand
in.
on red.
Stand on red.
Three people didn't.
It's really important.
So where are most people using their personals right now? I'm using mine. I mean, I'm using mine on the breath that everyone takes, right?
I mean, I think Modern asked like 5 times for everyone to use them there. So hopefully everyone's using them there.
And then are we going to have a symbols so that we can have second personals on glitter too?
We are trying. Yes.
Okay.
I have missed it a lot. Yeah, that's where a symbol should happen. But a symbol should happen between the breath everyone takes and that disintegrate. And then there's cooldowns there. There should be.
I mean, technically, there's not enough time for most people because the second breath's at 41 seconds and the glittering surge is at 133. So it's less than a minute apart. So, you know, anything that's 2 minutes is not going to make it. I mean, we could double symbols there if we want. I mean, I haven't seen P2, but
make sure we're following purple, please.
I mean, the healing check here is way higher than anything in P2. This is my understanding.
Yeah. So after we take that first breath, rage, you have to stay on that blue line.
You might not have got the res.
I'm logging in.
Oh, you do see it. Okay.
Yeah, it's using show.
So pretend green is where we take that second breath, rage. After you get your tick, you run out, and then you go back to where green is, but you know, the next area. Because we have to bait the bombs there.
Do we need to run back?
What do you mean?
Could we just not stay to like the left of the breath, like assuming like the breath is here? Could we not just?
I'm just following the rage strat.
Okay, I mean that's what if that's what it says, then that's fine. I was just. I mean,
yeah, it's because.
I mean, in general, most people. Yeah, in general, most people ended up further than Nomos did, anyways. So like the mages blinked out and they didn't walk back to him, etc.
Yeah, only Bowie I think came back.
I'm being a little selfish saying it's like because there's a lot of damage going on. I having a hard time following all the damage. But anyway, so I guess we just gotta put iterations.
Yeah,
in.
I'm just doing the rage trap. If you want to change
Yeah.
it, it's whatever.
Hercules.
We'll do
you
that for
just gotta
now.
be standing on. You just gotta be together, right? You guys were just spread out, right? Like,
Well, I will try to follow No Monster around for now.
you guys can go without Ripple if he's gonna take a while.
He's back. He's back.
All right, so we're gonna try to double symbols between Second Breath and Glittering Surge, so everyone should have their personal that is symbolable
5,
between then.
4,
So
3, 2, 1.
all length should work.
Versus knock.
Alright, we're baiting first breath onto Drana.
Watch out with that line.
Nice.
Who had the beam there?
I had a beam in melee.
Yeah, then.
Alright, we're baiting on range, baiting on range, baiting on range. And the rest of these breaths are just baited inside. It's a bait. It's good.
Oh, that was me.
Mic
I'm
off.
getting in this. Okay, clear your stack.
Both melee, don't stack, don't stack.
Okay, you shouldn't. Just dying again. One of you was already out there, so you should just let the person. I think it was Chris was already out there, so you should just let him be the one out there.
It was, yeah.
Oh.
If you're going far,
Okay,
you should say so.
Okay. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying because I
was
think one far, one
like-
short is just better.
It was like over 3 seconds later, so he was definitely already out there.
Yeah, you're right. What do you do if you're supposed to be baiting with that line? Not that one, but the one right before it, because I got the line, I think, both times.
I don't think you can bait. The line won't. The fire breath won't go on you. I think if you have the line.
Okay, so I don't have to worry
you just
more.
go
about
bait
it.
on the
yes.
point
just
on the
put-
inside.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
point on the inside. Okay.
Yeah, and remember, like, the line doesn't pierce, right? So you don't worry about, like, who's behind you or anything. It'll just go to you and won't hurt anyone else.
Got it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Sundered Blade.
Alright. Bait on Drana coming. Good. Alright, now ranged bait.
Everyone should be personal.
Oh my god, that bounce house.
Bombs are right now. I think if there's a range, you should watch that timer. It's probably helpful. Your next bombs are 3, 2, 1. Range bombs right now.
Alright, these next disintegrates are the ones that we all take. Yeah, I'm just...
One's go
sure.
far.
One's far.
Range strike again.
Oh, does my darkness disappear if I die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lol.
Yeah, definitely everyone should be working towards the boss after that disintegrate, just to stand in the darkness. And that's probably where we'll put Bubble with Death when he's back, so.
That's post gateway, right? Probably.
That's... I don't think that's like a lot of damage over there, to be honest.
No? Okay.
Well, like when he's like pushing you a little bit, so I don't think it's... Nothing that the healers can't just heal.
Okay. I think the stacks were generally better.
Yeah, they were.
I think people get a little jebaited by Eric and Gannon sometimes, and I think Gannon took an extra breath, but...
There was a...
Yeah, I did.
There was one line that went through pretty much the entire... I think most of the melee group, it looked like. At least watching...
Yeah, I think that's like line number 3.
Yeah, it looks like I think it was Carlo that had circle on that one. And it went through a bunch of melee, myself
Me and
included.
Carlo.
Yeah.
No, it was Wolf and Carlo. Or yeah, Wolf and Carlo that had it.
2, 1.
Yeah, just if you're like melee and you have one, I think you just go stand on your guy, right? Basically. Like you just stand where the beam is coming from, I'm assuming.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, that's probably the
I mean,
easiest.
you have to watch circle still, but
yeah,
it's not too bad.
Worn out.
It's like right now it's on smoke, so he needs to be, you know, you want smoke walk. You walk the wrong way.
If you get the beam, you don't have to stack.
Yeah, you need to actively be not
Stay
stacking.
on range.
I have 2 stacks, Jack.
My bad.
Just go again, just go again.
Yeah.
Just stand on the line.
That was visually confusing there, bro.
It's to the left, right?
Yeah.
It's too far left.
It's just annoying how the edges of it is like super defined.
Yeah, not clear.
It's like
I feel like I'm standing right on the edge, and then I don't get hit by it, and then I
Just
have
wait
to
for
Exactly what happened to me. I got
twice.
hit twice, yeah.
Wait for the third one and then just stand in it.
Well, we're doing first to get the tickle.
Yeah.
What?
We can.
No, I'm saying
I don't mind
just-
doing third.
No. Well, yeah. Well,
Mic on.
if you feel scared or you can't get it, just stand in the third one. There's only going to be 3, so you're only going to get it once.
Well, they won't
should
get
be-
dispelled though.
It should be.
Revival.
Well, we
That
can
is
we can
almost
single
figure it out.
we can single dispel, but the third one's going to be baited towards mid. We're
That is
baiting the
valid.
third breath away from range.
I just feel like a lot of it could be fixed if they would have just put like a hard edge on the freaking animation.
Well, then it's going to be Final Fantasy 14, and we can't have that.
Aggie is like literally like 2 pixels away from everyone else on the super zoomed in replay, and you're like the only one who doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Basically. This is right here. I'll post a picture for you.
Knockback's gonna be weird.
Hotbot, can you just pull on 2?
What?
Can you just pull on 2?
Axel out.
You know,
completely ruins me.
I mistimed my trinket.
Okay. Yeah, just pull on 2 or whatever. Whoever's pulling. This is the breath.
I am
again.
stone.
Go again.
That breath happens so like. I just expect more space between the breath 1 and 2. It happens so fast.
Sorry, I was muted. Those 2 breaths happen really fast. Maybe they're like 8 seconds apart or something.
I think a lot of people like are defaulting to standing either in front or behind the boss. I think if your default's like on the inside, it's probably a little easier on you. Because there's like a lot of the same people, like when they don't move, they're like standing behind, and there's other people who are just like already there.
I got a repair, please.
Time to air horn this bitch.
You like a 2-second air horn, right?
Yeah, that's my problem was like putting. I wish I could put the sounds before the thing. Sometimes the sounds only happen. How do I?
I can show you. Hold on.
Yeah, on that one you posted, I was like, I kept getting hit twice, so I decided to get like right on the edge of the animation, and then it didn't hit me.
Yep.
Phone went earlier.
Yeah, he literally just has hot water pull early.
No, the gate.
Someone gatewayed early.
Oh.
Bait?
Breath 1's coming up. 3, 2, 1. Breath 1.
Good.
Bombs right now.
Second breath?
Next breath. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, don't get baited by Eric when you're pointing things, guys.
Bombs.
We can definitely bait 2 at a time.
Yeah, so you should be moving. I hate these fucking.
That wasn't the second one.
No, there's one more.
The
I
next
got
one
fucking
is.
knocked back into it by a flame circle.
Yeah. Sorry, so in the. I guess I'll wait.
There's already there. Okay, it's just good.
So for ranged, right? There's that line in the middle, right? You want to start moving after the line in the middle has gone by, right? Because it drops the first bomb, but doesn't like it puts the marker on the first, right? And then when the line is orange, puts the marker on this before the first bomb actually falls to the ground. So you want to move only once the orange line is passed.
I don't think we need to do that for the bombs we're walking. I'd rather not take 1 tick. We have a lot of space
I don't think
there.
you're taking anything.
I don't think you take tick.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, you said to walk after the midway point or after it's finished?
Midway point.
Okay, never mind then. Never mind what I said.
Also, no mouse, try and plant more because I need to be on pixel stacks for the screenshots.
No, man.
5, 4.
I ain't getting hit by 5 circles. Anymore.
White line.
Too early again.
Just one person or?
One person.
I hate these stupid things. Ah.
Bombs. Now breath.
I'll try to move later so I don't bait people.
I think that was definitely way easier, or it looked nice. Disintegrate right there because somebody was.
Yeah, I died as well.
I think you died because Wolf died and then it shot and hit you, I think.
Yeah, there's just a lot of damage. So slam health pots, health stones, defensives.
How do I change Big Wig to make it sound earlier?
So you make a weak aura, and then you can set you can trigger seconds before the cast.
There's a Ankh. Chili wants to.
Yeah, I have a countdown on Big Wigs, but if you put a sound on an event, it only goes off when that ability is cast, which is like too late for. I want the noise to happen sooner.
Yeah, there's like a seconds before on Big Wigs, or on a weak aura.
You can put that stuff into the note too if you want.
And it's like built in. That's how I did all the Sylvanas ones. gonna show you. It's called Remaining Time.
Hey, Death, I just shot you a message on Discord.
And then you can do offset timer, and then for the sound, I think you may need that. Yeah, you're good, Aggie. Can you guys summon me?
Appreciate it.
You okay, Aggie?
His daughter's sick.
Daughter's getting sick.
Oh, hopefully she feels better.
Love you, Aggie.
We'll see you guys on Thursday.
Love you. Yeah.
I miss you already.
No Og is rough, I guess.
Having kids is rough.
Miracle just told
Yeah,
me.
I'm not
he
worried
wants to
about
play Og, so.
Is this an angle for Blasty McKeel?
Who?
He's only 3:27. He's fine.
Dude, he's gonna last like half a second.
Do you see the thing, Water?
Yeah, I just don't have time to set up between.
I think offset timer might do the sound. Like it'll do like a bar. Like you can make it do a countdown to like when you should move. Actually, that'd probably be really useful to get for everyone.
You can do that stuff in actions if you want to.
3, 2, 1.
Was that early or was that good?
I didn't see any of the early ones.
Andrana.
That's you.
On ranged.
Don't stand on no mouse for this.
Can't stand on me now.
Can't taunt for some reason.
Everyone clear if you haven't here?
He's taunt immune.
Nice. Red, both of you.
You guys are both.
Spread.
You're both far.
You were both far and both stacked.
No, they weren't stacked. You
Circle needed to move.
The ish.
I go to melee?
No, just more left or more right. Like.
Yes, actually, yes. Go to melee because you're just gonna need to go there for glittering 2 seconds later.
And if you're the first person, like if no one's in front of you, it doesn't go behind you. It literally stops at you, even though the visuals will go through you. No one will get affected behind you.
Can't take 2, right? So I have to go left.
Yeah, you should never be
you're
stacked,
hitting every single person with 2. So that's why you got to get out and like go towards your guy or get out to the side.
Yeah, because I went out left, I think.
No, I think you were standing exactly on Jeremy. I think that's why he was saying.
No, they were like a
Hold on.
solid 5 feet apart.
Urkel, don't rest. So okay, Urkel was there, and then like Wolf was there. But if the boss is here,
Well, I know better now, though. I'll just do it.
I'm just saying. But like, there's no way for melee to clear without getting murdered.
I got a snapshot of it in
Unless they move out further.
in the Sark channel. The lines were for melee's sake stacked.
Yeah, Horn, I got you.
I'm sure there's one. Chili.
Yeah, I bet.
Thank you.
Of course. Popo, give death assist. Or lead, one or the other.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
one.
Open me, please. Open me. Yeah, okay.
Breath 2.
So if you get the line, are you supposed to also soak in that breath, or do you wait? Like the one that just went out right now. So if I got first disintegrate, do I get in second breath?
I would say no.
If you're not taking the first tick, probably not, I'm assuming.
No, but I'm saying I could have, but I'm not. I'm saying, am I supposed to? What are you two doing?
Are we having more than the healers and tanks stand in that first breath?
One of you guys thinking? I'm sure.
Because we had 9 oppressing howling stacks, and oppressing howl is the debuff that is applied when it is removed.
I can tell you.
Well, if you got 9, then 3 more than we're supposed to. Although no, it's going to be 8 because isn't there the 2 people that get breath or that get beam?
Okay, well that makes sense.
So you're always going to have 8 on the first one.
Always gonna have 8.
I thought it was 1 per person.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Can
so
someone
it's-
start the logs? I'm like refreshing. I'm like, why aren't the logs working?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me start mine real quick, sorry.
Oh wait, lights probably. I think. Oh no, just kidding. That was for shock.
Yeah, the logs were under Aggie, I think.
Yeah, I was refreshing, and then they weren't. I was like, why are there no things?
I apologize, this is gonna have a bunch of extra crap in my death.
I mean, you could just.
I had line, that would be why I got hit. Yeah.
You could just
I
check
had
the.
line.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You could,
Yeah, I'm updating the last couple of pulls.
I mean, you should just be able to check the searing breath debuff.
yes, it's definitely. You could just look in the log, and it'll tell you exactly who got hit.
Okay, it's up. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just replying to
5,
Chris.
4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command. Your resistance weakens.
Yeah, that's 8, so we're good on that one.
There's like no. Is there no pools in between those 2 breaths?
No.
Okay, so then everyone should be moving. Everyone that's melee should just be moving back in immediately, right?
Yep.
A lot of us are like circling the boss. Someone should go like more inside, right? Or are we just
As long as
blasting?
it's not touching the like point to the range.
Yeah, well, no. Yeah. You said immunes work on this disintegrate line?
Yes.
Yeah.
Killing light.
I'll go far. Oh, I'm already far.
I went. Yeah.
You were fine because like you were.
Yeah, I didn't get double. I just.
You just died. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't.
What CDs do we have on that one?
Where's your AM modern?
Well, I've been using it on that line, even though it's supposed to be on Glittering Surge.
I've been just popping my personals, and I have him there, so I'm him while standing in the
salving.
line.
There's a lot of like healing. I think I just was not as high health as I needed to be, I guess.
I'm honestly probably gonna have to just
Well, I really fucking
Guardian
blast
myself.
us.
Let's see how much it did. It did 200k. That's oh my god, that's not even. It's like 50%. I should be easy.
Well, the echoing house is what kills you, right?
Oh my god, that did a lot. Yeah.
That's all the ticks of it.
Echoing Howl in 0.1 second. Was that so? Wait.
That's the every time anyone clears the debuff, it does AOE damage.
Okay. You have a rough estimate of like guessing
I
how
have to
much?
look at the logs. I have to look at the logs.
I guess I just have to move my my defensives around a little bit.
You definitely want to be defensive. I think that's probably the
14
most
people
damage.
are going to clear there.
Yeah, that's probably the most damage in the entire phase. So you 1,000% need to defend. Yeah, isn't it the most damage?
You're going to have 6 people who clear naturally by getting it, and then you're going to have 14 people get hit by line and clear all at the same time.
Okay.
Move my Yulon there too. I don't think the one before that really matters much.
Okay, so
If you do get the line and like before,
Nice job,
just immune it.
Well, there's a skybox there apparently.
Hey, quick question.
Can we rest him, please? There we go.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't
I'm
know what
saving
you
my
mean.
bubble. I think I would imagine Modern's doing the same.
I mean, you might be right actually then.
2, 1.
Yeah. Because you're only taking 200k when you're the solo getting hit by it.
Yeah, ignore whatever that guy said. Whoever brought that up.
Oh, I mean, it's good to bring it up. Yeah. Breath 1.
Drana.
Breath 2. We should already be here. Oh man, I'm standing on top. I was watching him so much, I'm just like following the tank spot instead of where melee should have gone.
You're practicing, don't worry.
It doesn't bait on tank, right?
No.
Whoa.
Carlo, you're.
I was on.
You had the line.
You had the line.
You had the line.
Oh, I have to take it out.
Someone's also like lagging out too. Not sure if that's Carlo.
This is
No,
4.
I'm fine.
It was
I'm
Carlo.
I'm just
So
retarded.
can this draggies far? Or
No,
jungles
he's saying you.
No. Say it there.
God damn it! I didn't get cleared because that.
I was fine there, right? I saw somebody out far.
Yes.
Yeah.
It would have been a signed article.
Okay.
I'm not putting any gateway. I don't want the cooldown.
Just go die.
Running.
What is the okay? So 5 seconds after. Okay, how much can I do in 5 seconds? And I need.
Yeah, Carlo, can you reload?
Slash
Yeah,
reload
log
or
out,
like
probably.
log off?
Just
I'd
try
say log
slash. Or yeah.
If he's like lagging out, I'd say log off.
I promise I wasn't lagging on my end. Like I had really smooth gameplay. I'm just a retard.
That's exactly.
Yeah,
what
no, it's
happens.
just
I'm
when
not
it has when you're like this desynced from world, you like teleport a little bit.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it as well. Mine's pretty bad too.
It won't even like you can have it and look totally fine, have no bad ping.
Mic off.
Look how much leech I did to myself there, Mr.
Yeah, how much leech do
I have
you
a question
actually
about.
have?
Hold on, I have a question about Plater. Every time I die, my friendly nameplate turns back on.
There's probably a weak aura that does that.
No, it's a setting in Plater.
Do you guys happen to know where that is? I can share my
Yeah.
screen. I'm trying to
we-
troubleshoot it.
I helped Aggie with it the other day. He had the exact same
that one
problem.
that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly which setting it was.
Can a couple people
It's
grab
an
this week
auto.
or to test it, please?
Do healers
I
ever
grabbed
get
it.
that?
I have not gotten.
Can
it
you
yet.
relink it?
Yeah, I
Jeff?
haven't gotten it either. I wasn't sure. I don't remember if I ever got it on heroic too.
I've gotten it on heroic.
This
'cause
says
I've
it'll do
spent-
the go far, stay close based on range, melee, etc.
I feel like everyone's trying to click it because now it's stuck.
Is
Yeah,
it
that's
like
why
a-
I just wanted a couple people to get it first.
Is it
but-
under friendly player or is it under general settings or do we know?
What thing?
Look at chat.
It's an auto, right?
Search friendly.
So click on the search box up at the top. It's one of the buttons there. Bottom row, middle. Bottom row, middle.
Bottom row, middle.
Is he trying to turn off nameplates?
No,
Search
he's having
friendly.
his friendly that comes up.
So like every time I die, these turn back on and see how like it offsets the skull where it's right here. But like that's what I see
Yeah.
when combat starts. So I have to keep remembering to like turn it off during when combat starts.
Oh.
Okay, search friendly.
It's
You
in the
show
auto
what's on
section if
screen.
you haven't found it yet.
Was it in the auto section? Because that's not where I.
Yeah,
don't-
that should be the one. Okay,
Auto
that's the one
friendly
I've always used
nameplates in
though.
combat. Hide friendly cast bar.
Yeah, let me see. Try going to auto.
This one?
No,
Or just going into-
Try going to auto. Auto
Is that right?
section.
There you go. Turn it off.
Auto
You're right.
toggle.
That very first section. Auto
third
toggle friendly
checkbox.
nameplates. Just
Third
untoggle
checkbox.
all those. Just uncheck all those. And you should be good.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because mine kept doing it when we went to major cities and like.
Yeah,
screwed it up.
it's just very annoying. Like I'd rather have control over it. Like I like the way they look and everything, but thank you. I really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
That'll be 500 gold.
Okay.
So everyone, all 2 minutes should be up for the 4th disintegrate. If you're not doing immunity for it, your 2 minutes should be up.
So like a minute 40, right?
Minute 30.
Oh, I pressed the wrong. God damn.
Should we just go again? We can't do this out
This
here.
res- I went
Mic
this way.
on.
I have Virus.
So I can't res me now. Thank you.
Breath 1.
Oh, boss is zooming around.
Yeah, there were like circles all where we wanted to be.
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, I noticed you walked
I
all
put
the
a
way
couple
around,
there.
actually.
I put
I mean, I was trying to get there somehow.
Yeah, you normally like wrap around the boss literally the exact other way.
No, I took 2 steps up and beer them, and I dropped like circles, and then I kept running around to get out of the circles. I should have ran back the other way. So I just like pooped circles all over.
That was my bad. I pressed
I think
the
if
wrong
something like
button.
that happens on pole, you just go again.
Yeah.
Because like you had to move to try to res him, and Drana had to try to run from where you res him to try to get to a spot. It's just a disaster. Just start again.
Yeah, that was my bad.
The sundered flame rises.
On good news, I pressed my mana pot.
Huge.
On pole?
Fights long enough, will you get it back?
Just yell at Drew for innervate.
Yeah,
that's what
that's
I pressed. That's what I pressed instead of the gateway, and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't moving. It just stood there and died.
that setting worked, by the way. So thank you.
I was about to ask if the weak aura worked, but we didn't get there.
Yeah, it also said for me this aura caused the Lua error.
You're a Lua error.
Do you have the liquid stuff installed?
Yeah, I do. I'm wondering if the import got messed up, so I just re-imported it.
Maybe. I put the WAG guide so people can grab it
Yeah,
from there.
I grabbed it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we should be already standing on him. It's my bad, hop on, I'm standing on you again.
Sometimes these bombs are nowhere near range, and sometimes they're like all up.
I like the roar there though. Away.
Going away. I'm
It
going
does
away.
work.
I'm going away. Yeah.
No, it said on
Both
palm.
of you are away.
It said on palm.
You were fine.
It said going away for Carlo.
It said going away on mine above palm's head.
Oh, Palm doesn't have it then, I guess. Oh, it assumes he doesn't have it, and so it's like, okay, well, you have to do it then.
I mean, everyone.
Well, no,
should
but
follow
above
it,
his
right?
head, like I saw it, it said going away above palm's head.
No, it said it on my head.
Carlo's head. It said about going away as well. So
Okay. Then
It was on me. It didn't say it for
everyone
him.
needs to get the weak aura, please.
It's like, oh, well, yeah, we tried that. Yeah, I think we tried that, but people weren't listening. I think you said it like 30 times.
Wait, I just got joked there.
I know,
It's
but we
spammed
tried
the
that.
catalog too. Like if you
We
saw
tried that
blue-
plenty of times. We tried that plenty of times, and like you were even yelling it, and then like Urkel didn't move. Like it can be double ranged. We have tried it every single pull, right? Because that's been the goal the whole time. Like we've said, yes, exactly. So why would we do? So why would we continue? Yeah. So why would we continue doing the strategy when every single person has been saying to say it, and literally no one has ever said it the entire time?
I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, well, we just asked everyone to install the weak aura. It's posted in the Sarkat channel. Can everyone go get it? That's what, like, Jensen just asked that. Can everyone go get it?
Did I not say it? I thought I said it.
You did, Carlo.
You did,
Oh, okay.
Carlo.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm not sure if that's the reason why it's getting Lua errors. Is not everybody has it. It's mine through a Lua
I
error in that time.
think it goes off. I mean, it says it goes off of the. It says it goes off of the liquid one, so you need to make sure your liquid one is enabled.
Is there a way to see who
Yeah, I can check.
doesn't have it?
Yeah, ERT does it.
Oh God.
Eric doesn't have it, Jack doesn't have it, and Light doesn't have it.
I do have it. Oh, it's because
I'm assuming it's because yours
mine's
airing
labeled
out.
2. No, mine's labeled 2 because I re-imported. I do have it though.
I'm getting it now.
Check it again. I should have it now.
Mine's having Lua errors as well, but it appeared for me on that last pull, I think. Like, just to go... Because it like says to go soak if you don't
if you don't
get
have
it
any
at
of
all.
it, yeah.
And that part worked.
And will it say go away on every single one? Not just
No,
the
it's
fourth
only
one,
supposed to do it on the last one.
right? Okay.
Was there a hammer?
Yeah, 1 second.
Thank you.
I'm near purple.
Does it make a noise?
I mean, the text is pretty big.
I
If you-
don't-
Well,
if
I
you
don't
can't
want. I
see-
don't want.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
want it to make a noise. That's what I'm trying to say. Cause
I don't know. Go click on it. Click on actions. It is all the noise is always done the same way.
If it makes a noise, there's a little
It's got
like
a little speaker
icon.
icon next to it too.
Yeah,
okay. Good to know. Thank you.
I'm almost
It's gonna
there.
scare the shit out of me. I'm
Sorry,
not
I
gonna know what's
released.
gonna happen, and then I'm gonna panic instead of just doing
It-
it. And all
What are you, a deer?
Yes,
It does not make
quite
a sound.
literally.
It does not make a sound.
I feel like
Sorry, I overrode yours with 10 seconds.
5.
I feel like every time.
Wait, okay, I guess it didn't fucking matter.
I don't know. Eric
We
just
don't even
decided to
need
pull.
to do damage.
I didn't
right
pull.
now.
What?
Yes, it literally, you pulled a Shadow Word Pain.
What? I pulled with Shadow Word Pain.
Oh,
I heard.
okay.
Like,
Why did
damage
he
is
have the
literally
damage,
unimportant
though?
right now.
I'm not even really sure why I pushed that button.
Okay, after this breath, get right back to where it was. So we can bait. And go back. Alright, face the range.
And make sure you move with Chili as he's moving to point at them.
I'm fixated right now, so don't stay on me.
We gotta bait towards the middle on this one.
And there's no more baits for the rest of the phase, so we're free now.
I am not free to go near the bombs.
Okay, this is the mass disintegrate we all take.
What?
Everyone's personal should be
Just
up.
move.
Community.
You guys can't do that.
I already had it. That's the thing.
Had what? Sorry. What? No, what I'm saying is you guys can't stand like how you did. Somebody's just to go like to Narnia.
I'm living.
I'm 90% sure mine said go away.
Yeah, but so when two ranged have it, and
You know, I get it. Like, I get it, but I also had the slow dot from like the start, so I didn't have disengage to get away.
Hey, we can just find a different one. Everyone always freaks out every time we install a weak core. It's very interesting. It's literally the same thing every time. It's literally the same thing every fucking time. Well, okay, then why didn't it work? Why didn't it work the 25 pulls? Tell me why it didn't work the 25 pulls.
because people are learning slowly.
Yes. 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 So why would we not use a weak or a... Why would it be... Okay, what is easier? A weak aura that says go out, a weak aura that says go out, or a weak aura that says, or no weak aura and everyone's just fucking around? Like, I don't understand why it's like an allergy to weak auras. Okay, then do it. Then never fuck up. Then never fuck up. Let's delete our weak aura. No, let's delete our weak aura. Yeah, you're correct. Delete your weak auras. Delete them all right now, and we'll just do the fucking fight without fucking weak auras then, because they're fucking pointless. Go. Show me how it's done then. Why would we not install fucking weak aura that makes it easier if it's gonna fucking not do it? Like, I don't understand what's the allergy to weak aura. We did 25 pulls. We did 25 pulls. Why would we not get a weak aura if we did 25 pulls and you guys were fucking it up?
Adrana.
First breath.
You have a laser.
I can't
on
be
here?
there. Yeah. Second breath.
Be on him.
You don't need it.
I wasn't sure if I was going to hit someone there.
Alright, the clear mass disintegrate's coming up now. Yeah, I'm just staying close.
Well, we didn't even communicate it. And you almost killed everyone anyways.
What? He literally said, I'm staying close.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but Chris didn't say he was going away. Didn't we say we were like gonna have the person go far?
Well, if someone says they're going close, the other
Get to skull. Get to red, get to red, get to red. What is happening, guys? Why the people can't drop them off in the middle of nowhere?
What are you supposed to do if like your thing's just? Oh, okay, got it.
It's usually safe, but it's just really hard.
Okay.
Actually, okay. While you just said it, Jason, I'm gonna go ahead and say, do we go to red right after we go down?
No, there's 5
you
seconds.
have a 5-second timer, so you grab one of the big thingies, like one or two of the small thingies, and then you stand on red for when your bomb goes off.
You have to grab the white circles though. Like I think there's a grace period. You need to be like grab them in a certain amount of time, otherwise you will die. It's not like you could just leave all 3 to last.
It's 15 seconds, I think, between them.
Okay, then that's nothing. Then just worry about that, I guess.
How's your day?
I think we're talking about the wrong issues with beams. I think the only problem we've ever had is people are standing literally on top of each other. I don't know how people always find the exact same spot to stand in, but it really shouldn't be go far.
As melee, because for range they're not standing on top of each other. Like if you turn around, they were like here and here, but it kills melee. So that's the issue.
I think you mean the melee kill themselves because they're fucking stupid.
That's so true.
Well, what the fuck is the slander,
bro? They're so stupid. Just move away from the bomb.
We are carrying this fight. Look at the damage.
Especially you, Carlo. You're fucking stupid.
Popo on smoke. He's on a cruise right now.
Fucking savage.
Stack up.
Oh, we lost the no moss marker. It's over.
In front of Drana.
And go directly back there. There's no more swirlies before the next breath.
Both bombs are close.
Just follow him as he rotates, please.
I hate this boss. You can't hate the P1 yet.
Yeah, we haven't been here long enough to hate this phase.
No LOS, so it's already a better fight.
Oh yeah, that's huge.
Oh, bad breath, bad breath.
Oh no. I'm
Take a seat, Popo.
Basically, after the first 2 breaths melee, I think it's best to just try and stay on the inner circle.
We should never leave
towards the inside of the room.
Like your feet should always be on the dark purple.
Someone's going far.
It's me. I'm going far.
Great communication. Thank you.
Oh god, glittering surge.
Everyone come in for the darkness.
Okay, this isn't too bad.
Okay, get to blue.
We lock gate.
I'm gating.
He doesn't want to use the cooldown. Get over there. Okay, drop these ones, grab one white circle, stand on red. Until your second portal goes. Please.
Everyone to red, everyone to red.
You actually...
Good.
Yes!
Getting a white circle right away might not be the right play, by the way.
Are on the bombs.
Why? There's one like right behind
It starts the cooldown of your...
It's 15 seconds though.
They're all.
It's
They
probably
also.
fine.
They also spawn.
where 2 of my
They
circles spawn
yeah,
on the bombs.
They spawn based on where you're facing too. There's gonna be one in front of you.
What's
then
the
there's
best
gonna
way
be
for me to face?
one
Isn't it
like
just boss and it comes and goes
7
behind
and
you?
what?
All the ones I saw, they were facing the boss, and one like would go to the left, like towards blue.
Yeah, one will go in front of you. One will go in front of you, and then the other one will go at like 7 or like 6 o'clock and 4 o'clock, I think, ish.
Can we get a... Alright, Chris, prepare over here.
They should spawn the exact same way every time if you're standing in the same
repair,
spot.
please.
Well, it depends on where you look, so I mean, it's gonna...
Yeah, they are directional based.
So
Yes.
which way is the
So
best
if
way
you
to
look?
I was looking like...
Mic
like,
on.
I don't know, like clockwise. Yeah,
That's what I've been doing.
That's where I was facing, and it felt like
Well, facing
mine were
towards
fine.
the circle, you'll have like less of a chance of them actually beating in the dark swirly because they'll be on the left and right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command. Your resistance weakens.
Stack on skull. Lines out. Front of Drona. And then in front of the ranged.
We remark Nomos after this goal.
Melee come on the inside.
Oh, fuck me.
Melee, your job is to stay on the purple.
Like right inside the boss, careful.
I'm just
I'm
staying
far,
close.
I'm far.
Everyone come in for darkness, please.
Oh, I didn't clear. I'm an idiot. No darkness.
You're learning.
Okay, gate to blue.
It's fine. You should actually probably just darkness that
The
the
line.
beam.
Blue.
Pixel stack.
Okay, grab one thing, get to red.
What? Did someone was not? Oh, never
Correct.
mind.
Somebody was not stacked.
Does it get rid of the circle if you step on it?
What do you mean?
No,
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I thought.
you just die.
Where should we bait here? We didn't get this far in the video.
No, we didn't. So just die. Go again. We just need to keep doing phase 1.
Stand in shit. Oh, I'm gonna go through the
Yeah,
ground.
just jump off.
Blue,
Yeah,
we
we're-
definitely got to be fat pixel stacked.
Yeah, everyone.
So
needs to be.
I tested with facing towards the center. Don't do that. It
Yeah, I
makes
think-
makes two of them really close to the actual black circle.
I just faced perpendicular, like he said, and I actually had my second and third swirlies spawn directly on top of each other behind blue.
Yeah, I've actually heard that can happen.
That
Well, that's
was
better
very
than-
good.
By the way, that was me who took the. When I went down, I immediately went to the right hand side like an idiot. So that's me. Sorry.
It happened like before you went down. Somebody moved before they went down is the issue.
Oh.
Why do they put a camera collider on the fucking side of this platform?
I
Michael.
don't know.
The top too. It's so fucking annoying.
Oh, you're right.
The camera not do the thing where it zooms in on you?
It was,
Well, it
how
does,
long
but
on your
why?
gateway
Like-
cooldown?
Was that about cooldown?
I didn't know if the gateway, the control shard was on cooldown.
It's where we're good.
Okay. That was a good pull, guys.
This fight is making me want to play Shaman for Spirit Walker's Grace, like alone.
Thought you were gonna say PoE.
I mean, next week when we have the more dragons, you can get the spatials. That'll help during like the shit like that. Stuck on skull. No more lost is purple again.
No, it's on me.
Oh, it's there.
I marked myself.
Sorry. It's a little far for you guys. And then back right in front of it. Bombs are kind of close. Quest quick, quest quick, quest quick. Melee back on the purple. This is just mirrored
I'm
forward.
fire.
Sorry, my weak said go away, so.
There, we're ignoring the Lucora. We're communicating. Nah. I want to take 115 more pulls so we communicate correctly. We got it.
I guess I communicated
Super
backwards
stack
too,
on.
huh?
Super tight. Okay, on red. Good. Okay, jump off, okay.
Thus falls dragonkind.
No, it's 10. Do we want to do one more pull or just call it?
Yeah.
10?
Okay, we'll do one more pull. We're getting better at phase 1.
I love how
It
you
doesn't look
asked.
like it, but we are.
I love how you asked 2 questions and he answered.
Yeah, I know, I laughed.
The one.
My wife does it all the time.
My wife. Very nice.
Damn, I didn't know you and Death were married.
You didn't know Death was pregnant?
No, I knew that. He was in kind of a bad mood, so.
Yeah, we only have 2 more weeks of the stupid injections, then we're good. Stack up on skull. Infernadrona. Good.
Oh, I ripped.
Back on that spot. Okay, melee in the purple. Just use a health pot here if you get low. We should probably burn both health pots in phase 1. Just
Burn
to
everything. Popo and Nomos are both far spread out.
Good.
I said he was far.
Okay, stack.
Okay, the communication was top notch there. You guys both said something.
What?
I prefer the weak aura.
All I said was they're both far spread out.
No, we stack here. We stack here.
No, it's just someone was supposed to say whether or not they were far or they were staying, and no one said anything.
Oh, yeah.
You said something, but you're not either of the people who had it.
Literally, who asked?
Jen, did you actually have full stacks?
Yep.
Came up so fast.
I mean, to be honest, it doesn't matter how many stacks I do in this fight, it does nothing for me.
Just another thing. I'm also like trying to cast Hymn of Hope during that 4th disintegrate, so like the last second movements really fuck me over. Like if I don't
Yeah,
get
we can
cleared,
spatial you on we can spatial you on Thursday.
okay.
You have 2. So, well, not this Thursday, but
To be honest, it might be better for me to bring my dragon. But it is what it is.
I don't know. I think the poison is probably very valuable, I'm assuming.
Make JPC happy.
It did like I was looking at logs. It does like 9 million damage reduction throughout the whole fight. So I don't know.
I mean, I think it's like. I think it depends, like when because when is it? How often is it applied? Is it
permanently?
Permanently, yeah. I think a lot more people are going to be dying on number 4 if it's not active.
Probably right.
Also, I'm assuming, are you tonguing the boss? I'm assuming.
You mean Curse of Weakness? Yes.
Whatever it is, yeah. Okay. I think